Just when America thought it had survived every possible Trump gaffe, the man strapped a red tie to a word grenade and lobbed it straight into a Fox News interview. There he was, on national television, calmly warning the nation about the N-word. Not the racial slur. Oh no, that would require at least some awareness of why people gasp when you say that. No, Trump, our orange oracle of geopolitical nuance, was referring to nuclear weapons. "I don't even like using the N-word," he said, and for a hot second, America collectively braced for impact. But then he clarified, "By that I mean nuclear." Ah yes, of course, because that's definitely what most Americans think when they hear the N-word. Not Jim Crow, not civil rights, not the entire history of racial oppression. Nope, just warheads and mushroom clouds. Makes perfect sense. If you're living inside Trump's brain, which appears to be a Cold War-themed Chuck E. Cheese. And let's be real, nobody should ever have to hear N-word in a sentence and then be relieved that the speaker only meant mass global annihilation. To make things worse, Trump wasn't even talking about American nukes. He was commenting on a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, warning that things had almost escalated to the N-word, like he was trying to discuss geopolitics with a toddler filter on. This isn't the first time Trump has linguistically tripped over international relations. This is the man who thought Finland was part of Russia, tried to buy Greenland, and once described Africa as a country. Now he's out here assigning euphemisms to nuclear war, like it's a brand deal. Let's break it down. Most presidents, "We must prevent nuclear war." Trump, "We must stop at the N-word." Somewhere George Orwell just face-palmed in his grave. What's next? Is he going to call climate change the C-word? Is the FBI now the F-word? Are Democrats going to be rebranded as the D-word, short for democracy? And here's the kicker. This wasn't just some basement podcast. This was on Fox News in a sit-down with Brett Baer, the guy who sometimes pretends to be the serious one. But even Brett looked like he needed to reboot his facial expression mid-interview. Imagine Putin watching that clip. Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, they're not scared of the nukes. They're scared of the fact that the guy with the codes thinks N-word is a cute shorthand for nuclear annihilation. Even autocorrect gave up halfway through that sentence. So, here we are, America. In 2025, the President of the United States just made nuclear the new N-word, and if that doesn't scare you more than an actual missile, then congratulations. You've officially been desensitized. But hey, let's give credit where it's due. Trump has finally solved racism. Just replace every slur with something even more terrifying. Global extinction. He didn't say what you think. He was just talking about Hiroshima. And to anyone out there still shocked by this, don't worry. Trump probably thinks Hiroshima is a sushi roll. So buckle up, folks. This campaign season isn't just radioactive. It's going full Chernobyl. And if we're lucky, the only thing that goes nuclear is the ratings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because it's going to take a whole internet to survive this presidency.